for fun and leaning over them and saying, "You dirty, filthy, ugly dog, you're dying now." I mean, just warped psycho stuff that we're supposed to go, "Oh, those are our dear, darling, sweet little troops. Let's expand more wars. Let's hire them all for our police departments. They're all coming for our guns. You watch." We'll be right back.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that it could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full-acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com. Or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com.
One major world crisis away from having a totalitarian type of system.
The main event is the wholesale destruction of the world economy.
The push for every nation on the globe to identify and number all of its citizens.
Friends, I hope that you will order Shadow Government from Infowars.com. We also have some specials where you can get some of our other films half price when you order Shadow Government. A new level in production quality and in information. It exposes how a cashless society, surveillance beast grid of total control is being put into place. This film needs to be seen. Everybody needs to get it. So order yours today. Show it to your friends, your family, your church, your neighbors, your boss, your employees. Shadow Government, ladies and gentlemen. Get your copy at Infowars.com today. Shadow Government. It gives Big Brother a black eye. Available at Infowars.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139. Hello, this is Alex Jones with some important questions. If you're going into a battle and they give you a rifle and a sidearm, how much ammunition do you want? My answer would be all I can get. In the battle for freedom and the lives of your loved ones, food is your only ammunition. How much do you want? When do you want it? Now or after the battle starts? When will you need it? Can you buy it without proper identification? Will there be any food? Will it make your children sick? If there's a quarantine and you can't feed yourself, will you go to the gathering center and be immunized? You wipe out all these problems if you have a good food supply. Food is your ammunition to fight for your freedom and your life. How much will you need? We don't know. How much do you want? All you can get. I'm Alex Jones. I want all of you good guys to live to fight another day. Call 1-800-409-5633 or check it out on the web at efoodsdirect.com. Again, that number, 1-800-409-5633. I got some hate mail here. People who disagree with me about the troops and what many of them are doing is wrong and the rules of engagement are wrong, that you're welcome to call in. That war is a fraud. Our government put Saddam into power and then set him up. Over 1 million Iraqis are dead. Supporting the troops doesn't mean supporting illegal wars. Supporting people killing journalists when the tanks pulled up in front of the Baghdad Hotel and blew up the Reuters and AP offices. You'll find out when they take your pension fund, though. You'll find out this isn't your government. You'll find out this isn't your country. It's disgusting. I'm going to read her comments and then go to your calls here in a moment. Also, we've got some big developments with Barry Soetoro, a.k.a. Barack Obama. I'm told every day, don't criticize him. You're not supposed to criticize the president. It's unpatriotic. That's what America's all about. I've got my free speech. You've got yours. But that's what this neocon says is I'm engaged in hate speech and it should be outlawed. I love how Republicans now are calling for the end of free speech. They really trained you well in your little Soviet brainwashing. You're not a conservative. I want to tell you about a few of the sponsors that have made today's radio show possible. One of them is MySolarBackup.com.
Have you lost your power and wanted to simply flip a switch to get the lights back on? If so, you should check out MySolarBackup.com, because there's never been a better time to get started getting off the grid and generate your own supply of electrical power. Unlike gas generators or solar generator, runs quietly and emits no fumes. Takes about a minute and a half to hook up. Works great and very affordable. You can also use it in your workshop or campsite. You can give them a call to get a free information package, 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365, or one word, mysolarbackup.com. And one other great sponsor I want to tell you about is Pure Water Freedom. What a great lineup of in-house filters or filters for your entire water system. They have systems that actually get the fluoride out. Most systems don't do this. Pure Water Freedom, ladies and gentlemen. PureWaterFreedom.com is the website, PureWaterFreedom.com. They have a full line of household fluoride filters. You can even remove fluoride from every water source in your home with a whole house fluoride system, because you absorb it through your skin in the shower and bath. They have a wide variety of filters that remove all types of toxins from the water, including shower and bath filters. I guess it's unpatriotic, though, to want to drink clean water. We should just trust the government. PureWaterFreedom.com. Check them out today. Okay, I want to read something negative from someone. Of course, 98% is positive feedback. People are welcome who disagree to call in, 1-800-259-9231. But this is the type of stuff I get. You know, Tony Schaefer, colonel in Afghanistan and Iraq, said they violated the rules of engagement, their rules. They fired at wounded people. They didn't have guns. They had cameras. They killed those people. They shot up those kids. And then I'm bad to say that they're training our troops to be killers. In fact, cue up that video again of British troops bringing kids into a base, ages 6 to 12, beating them while U.S. troops make demonic noises getting off on it. If this isn't demonic, and cue up the puppy killing video. We're going to play it after that. Just for this lady, Sandra. I'm not going to say her. It says Semper Fidelis. Oh, you're going to have fidelity to the core? No matter what it's like Hitler, no matter what they do. Dear Alex, I'm writing to inform you that effective immediately, I've canceled my subscription to PrisonPlanet.tv. You won't agree with my reasons, but today's show was an insult to our military and to our military families. Alex, my son is United States Marines, and I'm very proud of him and the young men that defend our country. Well, why don't you stand up then against the bad leaders that launch false wars and who train our troops to be like this? Huh? You're saying all this is good. They're by no means baby killers, murderers, etc. Well, I mean, we just showed them shooting kids. And your show today was a form of hate speech. Oh, see, using a communist term. Now my speech is hate speech. I need to be banned. Your show today was a form of hate speech against the military. You can take an example of a few bad apples, but that doesn't represent the majority of our military. I've had the privilege to be around many young, fine soldiers, and they're the best. They aren't a bunch of losers and hate mongers. You owe the American people an apology. Semper Fidelis, Sandra. Ticket number 166321. Okay. Whatever, lady. I could be on 500 radio stations right now instead of 80 if I sold out and was a fake neocon. You know, we got PrisonPlanet.tv memberships. You want to watch the live show, get the films first, see them in higher quality, read my book, Paul Watson's book. But I give all the films away for free. They're all over the web. I promote where they are for free. So threatening me monetarily means absolutely nothing. All I've got is my honor. All I've got is the fact that war is a fraud and a lie, and the WMDs were a premeditated lie, and that over 1 million Iraqis were killed. That's all I've got is the truth. That's an evil war. Okay, it's all evil. You notice Obama's all for it. Okay, get it through your head. Those young, nice boys, the Marines, are running illegal checkpoints under NORTHCOM all over the country. I'm not against the individual Marines, but I am against what they're being ordered to do. Don't you get it through your head? Don't you understand the MIAC and Homeland Security reports that were actually written up by Bush's people and continued by Obama target your son as an enemy of America when they're done with him? But you don't get it. You don't understand it. That's why you're going to lose your pension fund, your standard of living. That's why you're going to be a slave. It's why they're going to let the environmentalists take your property, because you won't grow up. You won't wake up. But hey, just for you, there's hundreds of these videos. There was only 300,000 people in the Iraqi army. Let's say they killed them all. That's over 700,000 civilians killed. They wouldn't even let them take those little girls that were shot up to the